Taasir's Life Sperm Grow course. Assalamu alaikum viewers, hope you are doing well. Today I will explain you about the course which name is Taasir's Life Sperm Grow course, offered by Taasir Dwakhana Private Limited. This course is generally prepared for the patients who are affected by a disease, male infertility. This course is prepared from 100% pure herbs and have no side effects. In today's program, I will explain what is Taasir's Life Sperm Grow course, how it can cure this disease, male infertility, why male infertility happens, its symptoms, reason of the disease, indication, male infertility types, complete detail about sperm quality and quantity. Viewers, first of all, we should know about what is infertility. Infertility is defined as not being able to get pregnant, having, despite frequency, unprotected sex for at least 1 year. Getting pregnant has been a challenge for you and your partner. You are not alone. 10% to 15% of couples in the world are infertile. There are several hormones which affect on a person for producing a child, like testosterone, luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone. For males, the normal range of luteinizing hormone is 1.24 till 7.8 international units per liter. If luteinizing hormone level are below the normal range, it may indicate a pituitary gland problem. The pituitary gland will not be making enough luteinizing hormone, which may lead to low testosterone luteinizing hormone, a hormone produced by gonadotropic cells in the anterior pituitary glands in males, where luteinizing hormone had also been called as interstitial cell-stimulating hormone. It stimulates Leydig cells. Production of testosterone, follicle stimulating hormone, is a gonadotropic. A glycoprotein polypeptide hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, is synthesized and secreted by the gonadotropic cells of the anterior pituitary glands and regulates the development, growth, puberty, maturation, and reproductive processes of the body. Normal follicle stimulating hormone level in the adult male are typically between 1.5 to 12.4 international units per liter. A high follicle stimulating hormone level in a male may mean the testicles are not functioning correctly, while low follicle stimulating hormone level in male may indicate problem with the pituitary glands in the brain. In general, the normal range testosterone range is about 270 to 1070 nanograms per deciliter with an average level of 679 nanograms per deciliter. A normal male testosterone levels peak at about age 20 and then slowly declines. Testosterone level above or below the normal range are considered by many to be out of balance. Viewers, semen producing testicles are very important in sperm production. Testicles are not working well, then it makes a problem. There are two types of testicle disease. First one is hydrocele and the second one is varicocele. Hydrocele is a type of swelling the scrotum that occurs when the fluid collects in the thin sheet surrounding a testicle. Hydrocele is common in newborn and usually disappear without treatment by age 1. Older boys and adult men can develop a hydrocele due to inflammation or injury within the scrotum. And the second is varicocele. A varicocele is an enlargement of vein within the loose bag of the skin that holds your testicle. A varicocele is similar to a varicose vein you might see in your leg. Varicoceles are the common cause of low sperm production and decreased sperm quality, which can cause infertility. Viewers, now I will tell you about the sperm disease. There are three types of sperm disease named as azoospermia, oligospermia, and necrospermia. First one is azoospermia. It is a medical condition of a man whose semen contains no sperm. It is associated with infertility, but many forms are amenable to medical treatment. Azoospermia's main cause is infection. It includes pus cell in semen, blood in semen, presence of bacteria. This condition does not have any symptoms. Azoospermia is further divided into two types: obstructive azoospermia and non-obstructive azoospermia. Obstructive azoospermia is defined as absence of spermatozoa in the ejaculate despite normal spermatogenesis. Obstructive azoospermia is a common urological condition and accounts for 6.1 to 13.6% of patients presenting for fertility evaluation. Non-obstructive azoospermia is defined as no sperm in the ejaculate due to failure of spermatogenesis and is the most severe form of male infertility. Second type of oligospermia is the male infertility characterized by low sperm. Other aspects of the sexual health of men with this condition are typical. This includes the ability to get and maintain an erection, as well as produce ejaculation at organism. Sperm count in your ejaculate can vary throughout your life. As I explained, normal sperm count is between 200 to 600 million. So if a person has less than 120 million sperm count, then he has oligospermia. This condition is because of infection in vein, physical disturbance, anxiety, and abnormal hormonal level. Now I will tell you about the third fertility disease, that is necrospermia. Necrospermia is a condition which there is a low percentage of life and very much percentage of immotile spermatozoa in the semen. It can be diagnosed by a semen analysis with fertility staining performed to determine whether sperm are dead or alive and immotile because these men are unable to make a woman pregnant. If you have been trying to conceive for more than a year, then there is a chance that something may be interfering with your effort to have a child. Infertility may be due to a single cause in either you or your partner or a combination of factors that may prevent pregnancy. There are two types of infertility: primary infertility and secondary infertility. Primary infertility is the inability to conceive a child after regular intercourse for at least 1 year, while secondary infertility occurs in couples who have been previously pregnant at least once but are unable to achieve another pregnancy. As per medical research in male, 50 to 60% cases have male infertility problem, but a number of causes exist for male infertility that may result in impaired sperm count or mobility or impaired ability to fertilize the egg. The most common cause of male infertility includes abnormal sperm production or function, impaired libido sperm, condition related to a man's general health, lifestyle and overexposure to certain environmental elements. There are some conditions required for pregnancy. Good health is essential for both men and women. 50 to 60% of active motile after every 72 hours. Men should produce 1.5 to 5 milliliters semen. Male semen has normal sperm count. If a person has not meeting the given criteria, then he is not able to produce a child or make a woman pregnant. When a normal person ejaculates, then he releases 200 to 600 million of sperm. If he has 50 million or less than 50 million active sperms, then he is not able to produce a child or make a woman pregnant. A man produces 50,000 sperms in a minute, 72 million in a day. These sperms get mature in 84 days. Infertility may be occurred because of different sperm disease. Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course is a special course consisting of 12 precious herbal ingredients, so it provides some extra benefits. Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course is due to its unique formulation, contains safe natural ingredients which are known to increase sexual desire, sexual stamina and self-continence by increasing peripheral blood flow. Because the ingredient in Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course is its highest quality, verified or purity, their potency is much more effective, stable, predictable and efficient. As it is multi-purpose course, it also boosts the sexual power of the person and improves physical health. Taasir Dawakhana has been established since 1946 and you can recover from all male infertility disease by using Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course by Taasir Dawakhana, which is made with precious herbal and free of some any side effect. Doctors and scientists of our institute Taasir Dawakhana worked under the supervision of Dr. and Hakim Dr. Tariq Mahmood Taasir, qualified doctors, lady doctors, pharmacists and Hakim with prolonged research. Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course is a chemical-free natural supplement with no side effect. It is prepared from pure herbs and 100% effective. Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course is prepared under the medical principle and proper scientific method with up-to-date machinery in Taasir Pharma Private Limited. Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course cures azoospermia, oligospermia, necrospermia, varicocele, hydrocele, pus cell infection, hormonal level, maintain pH level of a person, increase the volume of semen, thickness in semen, sperm morphology, every type of rejection, and start producing sperm where a person may be relieved from all infertility diseases. Increase HGH hormone level, follicle-stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone and normalize the sperm count of infertile men so they become fertile. Taasir Talai Sperm Growth Course has some special herbal those qualities to achieve gain of centimeter in penis length and especially the girth to help you get your confidence and sexual satisfying experience, which is specially prepared for those who has erectile dysfunction, ejaculation, duration problems, stiffness, length and with problem with penis. It is very safe and easy to use and made with 100% pure herbal extracts. For better cure, avoid sexual relationship with partner during course and medication. Avoid eating potato, beans, beef, mutton, oil, spices and cold drinks. Use pumpkin, carrot, mutton, milk, yogurt, fresh, honey, dates and fresh. Don't put your laptop on your lap, it also affects your penis and make you infertile. So why to do these things? Quit smoking, tobacco has also many negative effects on infertility. Not to mention your general health and your health of fetus. If you smoke and are considering pregnancy, quit now. Avoid alcohol. Heavy alcohol use may lead to decreased fertility. And any alcohol use can affect the health of our development sperm. If you are planning to become father, avoid alcohol and don't drink alcohol. I hope this video was informative and helpful for you. If you like this video, kindly subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon. I will see you again in my next video in which we will discuss new disease topics and its treatment. So viewers, it's time to say goodbye. Have a nice day. Take care. Allah Hafiz.